Have you ever wondered why Baccarat chips are 43 mil instead of being 39 millimeter, just like all the other casino chips are? Well, if you haven't, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. It's Oscar here again, and like the intro said, today we're going to be talking about why Baccarat chips in general are going to be oversized compared to their 39 millimeter other casino chip brothers and sisters, I guess you could say. But before we get into it, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. If you guys want to learn more about casino history, collecting chips, stocks, crypto, and all kinds of other fun stuff. So let's get right into it. So if you've noticed, probably be easier if I took these out of the airtight, but if you've noticed in specific, Baccarat chips usually are larger than other casino chips. So like these two, it's the Aladdin and the Riviera Baccarat, they're both going to be 49 mil, and they have what's called the inverse hat and cane. I can show a better close-up picture on the screen, but if we were to compare that to, let's say, the slots of fun here, if we grab the Riviera and put the slots of fun basically bottom to bottom, you can see that the Riviera Baccarat chips are a couple mils larger. The slots of fun is a 39 mil, the Riviera is going to be a 43 mil. So did a little bit of research and was able to find some good things from those people on PCF, and then there was an article written by Robert Pardue about collecting oversized chips and plaques that can be found on the ccgtcc.com, which I'll link in the description for both of these. But if we go on PCF, let me see here. So somebody said that oversized high-value chips is to discourage counterfeits. So if we go here, Gopher Blue, actually one of the main primary reasons was to prevent cheating. If, say, you were to play blackjack and you were hiding a $5,000, or if, say, you were playing blackjack and could hide a $5,000 brown chip under a couple reds, you might be able to use sleight of hand and switch the stack with one of just red chips if you lost. If you won, you would leave the stack as is and get paid on the $5,000. There was a famous cheater who did this for years and made millions, and this trick was sitting in the seat that the dealer handled last when clearing losing bets, paying winners. If you were fast and careful, even the cameras couldn't pick up the different stacks in those days. Then, people were still oversized Baccarat chips. Even the fives were oversized. Baccarat players are lushes, and they are drunk. Nah, I don't think that. Anyways, similar to like the $5 chips, there's the Baccarat 5s from Dunes that are oversized. Plus there's a bunch of other ones like the Rivieras, the Aladdins. But in Robert Pardue's little article quickly says, in the past 2 decades or so, it was fairly common to find specialized chips in use on Nevada Baccarat tables. To add to the luxury ambiance of the game, the tuxedo dealers would stock unique oversized chips in specialized trays of full-size Baccarat tables. These chips, exclusive to the Baccarat area, added to the mystique surrounding the game. In fact, when the Sahara opened in its Baccarat game in the 70s, they used European-style rectangular plaques in denominations of 20 and above. Currently, oversized chips are relatively tough to find in casinos. The number of full-size Baccarat games is limited to a few whale-oriented casinos that can handle the amount of action of the highest of the high rollers. Casinos such as Caesars, Las Vegas Hilton, MGM Grand, Mirage, and a few other mega casinos. Some casinos with full-size Baccarat tables use regular-sized chips in lower denominations, and the mini Baccarat tables found side by side with blackjack tables in many casinos also use regular issue chips. Oversized Baccarat chips sometimes are available in affordable $5, $20, or $25 denominations. The uncommon 20 is used in Baccarat games due to the commission structure built in the game. When a 5% commission is charged on winning banker bets, an even $1 commission results from bets in increments of 20. So the quantity is manufactured for the Baccarat games pretty limited, since only a few Baccarat tables racks in each casino need to be stocked. and oversized Baccarat chips in lower denominations are currently available in just 4 Vegas Casino Caesars, Golden Nugget, MGM Grand, and Las Vegas Hilton. So this was, I wonder when this was written, but there's a picture of all those chips. Probably, I wouldn't say, this is probably a good 10 years old, but anyways, similar to that, but gives a little bit of explanation as to why the chips are oversized. The unique thing about these Baccarat chips, there's a bunch of people that do collect them. So I wonder if he has a picture. Oh man. So there's one person that really comes to mind when it comes to 43 mil. What is it? 43 millimeter chips on PCF, and that's gonna be, I believe his name is Ryan, but our bonus 012. As many as you know, I collect 43 mil chips, currently up to 131. Looking to add 9 more, 40 of them, 140 in long term 2 racks. So this guy here literally has 140 different oversized chips from all over the US. There's probably some that are out of state as well, but there's like an Eldorado Club here, Vineyard Casino, Horseshoe, Indiana. I think that's there's probably a Derby Grand in here. I've seen this green and with the green and orange before, but I can't think of it right now. But there's a bunch of 43 millimeter, or I wouldn't say if they're really considered, they might be actually considered Baccarat chips. They're the $8 chips that usually Venetian, Palazzo, I believe Wynn has a few, Palms used to do them. They're oversized chips, they're $8 chips. I'll pop a few up on the screen here, but those are pretty cool to look at. I'm not sure if they're too rare, but I know as far as people collecting oversized chips, there aren't many, but those that do are similar to Ryan, who have a bunch of them, or there's people collecting Riviera 5s in racks, Aladdin 5s in racks, so they're definitely, still popular. And as to why the difference in size, I think it's an amazing thing. For higher denomination chips in general, if let's say like the Dunes had 1,000, 5,000, and then they even had a bigger $25,000 chip, I think the 25K is somewhere like 48 or 50 mil, somewhere around there. But if you have those types of chips on the table, and let's say somebody's walking around, they're gonna think, oh wow, that guy's playing with a lot of money if he has those big suckers on the table. So it adds to the mystique. They're amazing looking chips. You can get tons of amazing colors and artwork. As far as the inlay size, they're the same size, but still artwork on them, colors, and it just, like Robert said, it's the mystique. It hides cheating. It gives the game a little bit of a higher profile, I guess you could say. And they're just all around cool looking chips. So that's gonna wrap this quick little video up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like. If you guys have any other kind of pointers as to why Baccarat chips are larger and 43 mils, some might be even larger, put those down in the comments. And if you guys have a favorite Baccarat chip, put that in the comments as well. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. And just want to thank you guys again for watching the video. It's been Oscar, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.